Hello, YouTube. Alright. Just wanted to update you with what's going on with my 2002 Toyota Sienna camper van. Obviously, we're not looking at the camper portion of it. We are looking at the engine. And you might notice it looks quite a bit different than last time. I ended up paying someone to fix this all. I ordered the parts off eBay, the exhaust manifold and catalytic converter that came with it, as well as seal for the gasket, the overhead gasket. I guess I don't know what it's called, the engine. I don't know. It's the part here where the oil was leaking out. And the mechanic did a really good job as far as replacing everything and cleaning the engine. You can see it looks, I don't know if you remember, it used to be gooped with oil everywhere, so it looks really clean now. And car seems to be running okay. He even did the motor mounts. He put a new motor mount. I ordered all that, and he put on new motor mounts. But the car now seems a bit louder, so I don't know. It seems to me like it's louder, so I thought there was a leak here, because, for some reason he has like some kind of metal plate there in between the manifold and the engine. There's some kind of metal plate, so I don't know why that's there. I would think it would make a gap or something, but I tried putting paper, a piece of paper over the engine while it was running, and it wasn't blowing it anywhere. So that's not where the noise is coming from. So if there's a loose connection, it's somewhere further down, I think. But for now, the alarm, the carbon monoxide detector alarm, has stopped going off inside the van. So I feel a little bit safer driving it. But the car seems to be running. I think we're okay. We will see what happens with the exhaust situation here fixed. I'm going to be able to focus on doing some more work on the van itself. Now, I did have an incident. I was over at one of the casinos, parked there, and somebody actually rear-ended me and ran. It was like a hit and run. They slammed into my car and put that dent in it. It's a good-sized dent. And it just took off. So that was kind of a bummer. And also discovered a leak up here. I don't know if you can see the bulge right there. So I'm probably gonna have to try to fix that. I'm thinking of getting Bondo, but it's kind of right here. Thinking of getting Bondo, but then I'll have to scrape it out and try to dig all the rust out and see if I can't repair it. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it and not have it leak. But we'll do our best, because it's so bad. When it rains, it's actually leaking water in through there. But other than that, the van itself is pretty much in its normal camper configuration, and it's actually been pretty useful. I've been using the styrofoam container here and just keeping water and soda in here. And been doing a good job keeping everything nice and cool. Only thing is, it's kind of noisy. You hear that squeak? That little squeaky sound? It makes that sound while I'm driving because it moves around. But the van has worked pretty well. Used it, and I've slept in it a couple times. Or, go to a park or something and lay down, and I've really enjoyed it. The power systems are all working. I got the fans and can run them when I want, and have used the rice cooker to use the rice cooker's not here right now because we just went somewhere yesterday and cooked up some rice and then bought some Publix chicken to eat with it. So we're washing the dishes and whatnot instead of just cleaning it while in the van, because now we have access to an actual house and kitchen and stuff to clean things afterwards. So I am in process of updating the van to make it more useful. So I'll be taking things like fishing poles and maybe a couple other supplies. Not so much for living in, but for like camping and, recreational use. Debating if I actually want to remove the seats. Because, right now, all the seats are actually just folded down. So it's got all the van seats under there. And that is a lot of real estate. That's a lot of space that can be used for storage and supplies and whatnot. So I might end up removing one or both sets of seats so that I can have storage, under seat storage for stuff like luggage and whatnot. Other than that, the van hasn't changed too much. You know, it looks kind of used right now because it was used. I haven't made up the bed or anything. I had installed a poor man's cup holders. You can see these. I just basically took some Dollar Tree plastic cups and kind of screwed them right into the dash. I'm debating about replacing the radio itself, maybe replacing it with one of the new touchscreen ones if I can find one cheap on Facebook Marketplace. Now, I have a question here. This thing says it's a 6-disc CD changer, but it only has like a hole here for one, so I don't know where all the other, if it's a CD changer, there should be a seat, you know. Normally there's like a big container, a big unit that has like 6 CDs in it, but I don't see it anywhere. I don't know. Does anyone know where the disc would be, you know? But it has a hole where you'd put one in, so unless it goes inside and goes really deep, I don't know how it would handle 6 CD discs. That's a lot of disc, and it would take up a lot of space. I haven't tried taking this apart yet to remove the radio, but I am contemplating it because this cassette unit, which is supposed to allow you to hook up audio from a phone or whatever, MP3 player or video player, and it's supposed to allow you to use a cassette tape here to play. It keeps not working. It keeps like stopping and cutting out. So it's just junk. You know, I had one of these in the past and they worked like really long, worked really well, but this is like my second or third one that I bought from Walmart. And it keeps, it like gets stuck and then the unit shuts off and doesn't work. So contemplating on putting an actual touchscreen radio there if I can find one cheap. I'm also debating if I want to install a TV and another entertainment section over here, just to make the van more like a home again. Even though, honestly, I haven't really used the TV too much in the van because I haven't been like living in it full time. So I don't know if I'm just complicating my life by putting a TV there. But I saw on Facebook Marketplace people were giving away TVs, like a 12-volt TV. I'm like, hey, if it's free, I might get it, and if I get it, I might as well mount it. But if I mount it, then the seat here can hit it, so I gotta, I don't know if it's worth the hassle because it's not really used, and it could end up getting in the way of the water cooler there. Tell me your thoughts. And hopefully next video you'll see the van a little bit more rigged out and actually equipped for a leisure. Until next time, everyone, take care, stay safe. I hope you're all doing well and that life is treating you nicely. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye now.